So good evening guys, I'm just on my way to Coniston Lake Reservoir, or Coniston Water it's called actually, isn't it? Hopefully tonight I'm just going to try and get a sunset if I can. I've been trying for weeks to get a decent sunset and tonight's looking really promising. So the weather's absolutely gorgeous. There's not a breath of wind hardly. It's been quite windy all day today where we've been out and about, but come down to Coniston, well, it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So yeah, I'm just having a wander along the road now, just having a look to see what I can see. I was going to go to one of the jetties, but somebody seems to be camping there tonight and they're doing some fishing, so I'm going to leave them alone, don't disturb them. I'm going to try and look for another composition further along the water. So yeah, hopefully, well, it's a no-brainer really. I should get something, and if I don't, something's not right. So and if I don't, well, it's a fantastic evening for a walk, so let's see what happens.
I was on fire, our house, our dreams. We were dancing on a wire, reckless it seemed. We found holes in these walls, we like what we saw. Seems so strong until it falls, the final straw. Oh, I never felt like this before. When I was trapped, you showed an open door. We dance, we fall.
So I've just come down here by the lake now, or the water, sorry, get that right. And I've found these rocks in front of me, and they've got some like yellow grasses in front of these rocks. You can probably just see them behind me. And I want to get those in the foreground of the picture to give this some interest. And then that's going to lead our eye then into the backdrop there, and you've got the hills there in the background with a dusting of snow on the top, and you can just see the clouds now starting to change colour, and the sun's beginning to drop just behind those hills there. So hopefully, as that gets lower down, these clouds with a bit of luck should start to light up. What colour they're going to go yet, we don't know, but that's all part of it. That's part of the excitement and part of the unknown. But yeah, so the camera, I've got it quite low down to the ground, so it's basically want to get as close to these rocks as we can. And I can just show you the composition. So if you can probably just probably can't make that out actually. Anyway, you can see the composition from where the side of the camera is there, so you can see what I'm trying to do. And I'm trying to do a 30-second exposure and smooth some of this water out. And I've just taken a couple of test shots and it looks really, really good. So I'm quite pleased with this up to now. I just need those clouds to change colour a little bit more, but we're still about 20 minutes away from sunset, so with a bit of luck they should change as we go along. So the settings we've got are, it's f11 and we're on a 30-second exposure. Now I've got a polarizer on just to take some of the glare off the water, and then on top of that I've got an ND grad because the sky is quite a little bit brighter than what the water is, so we just need to reduce the brightness in that sky a little bit. And then I've got a little stopper in there as well to slow down the exposure. But you know, just look at this place, it's just absolutely incredible. I've virtually got this to myself. There's nobody else around. There's some other guy that's a little bit further up there. He's doing some fishing. I don't know what sort of fishing, trout, salmon or whatever it is in here. I'm not a particularly adamant fisherman, but so like I say, I didn't want to go down there because he was down near the jetty. And to be honest, we've all done jetties before. I've done jetties before. It just makes a change to do something different. It's the automatic thing that you want to do when you come to places like this, and that's just try and do a jetty shot, but it's probably done me a favour in a way. The problem with these sorts of places is you come to them and you're probably about an hour away from sunset, and because you've not been to them before, you tend to, well I do, I just tend to rush around and panic. It's like, oh no, there's a shot there, there's a shot there, I don't know where to try next. And you just got to try and slow yourself down, and you'll find something somewhere, because this place is just so incredible. The scenery, just look at the scenery. I mean, this is just amazing. And there's just nobody else around apart from me, my camera, and that's it basically. There's an odd one or two people walking, but that's just about it. But it's just incredible. I'll come on holiday for a week with some friends. They're back at the cottage. They're probably in the hot tub having a drink and one thing or another. But do you know what? I think I'd rather be here than there at the moment, because it's just incredible, incredible. I can't say enough about it. And as time goes on, with that sun setting, it just looks even better and better and better. You can just see now in the distance that the clouds are just starting to change a little bit more. Now, how they're going to go and how much they're going to change, I don't know. It's looking like I'm probably better off, oh I hate to say this, but turning around and taking the shot from this direction rather than this direction. But what we'll do is we'll take a shot over there and then hopefully quickly turn around and then try and get a shot looking across there. And what I'll try and do is try and get down low here and get that sort of shot there with those rocks in front. So fingers crossed, let's see what happens. So I've decided to make this my last shot now. The clouds have changed colour. It looks really good now. Some proper reds and all sorts of colours in the sky now. So I have finally got my sunset. So on this last image, it's quite a simple one. All it is I've got these two rocks in the foreground, and then just where the sun's setting behind the horizon over there, just on the tips of those clouds, they've gone bright pinky red colour. And I've decided to do a long exposure just to try and smooth the water out, make it look a little bit dreamy and smooth, and it looks fantastic, to be honest. I can't wait to get home and just give that some editing work on the computer. But to be honest, there won't be a lot that needs to be done with that, because it looks just so good at the moment. And as you move around there, further around, you've got this amazing pinks in the clouds there that's reflecting on top of the water, and the whole of the water now seems to be like a pink colour. So yeah, it's been a successful trip, so I'm quite happy with that today. So I'm going to go home, well, back to the lodge, download these images, do a little bit of editing, and then hopefully if you catch them on my Facebook page, which is Michael Goodfellow Photography, you can see what the images look like. So give me a follow. I've also got a YouTube page. Give that a follow and a like as well, and hopefully you'll see a few more videos like this that I've been doing, to keep an eye on what I've been doing with my photography and how I do it. But yeah, it'd be good to get some likes and stuff. So anyway, that's it for now, so see you again soon.